Please take your seats. Before we commence the program, let us take a moment to honor Karnataka, the remarkable state that welcomes us today. To celebrate this land, I invite everyone to rise as we pay tribute to with the state anthem. one of you. We are truly honored to host this international gathering here at East Point, bringing together distinguished delegates and speakers from across India and around the world. Thank you all for joining us today in this exchange of ideas, insights, and inspiration. Whether you come from distant lands or traveled from different parts of India, including my Indian friends, we are thrilled to have you here with us today. To all esteemed guests from different parts of the globe, welcome to India. As a heartfelt welcome to my Indian friends, your presence enriches this gathering and highlights the spirit of collaboration and unity that we celebrate today. India is just not a country, it's an experience. One that embraces diversity, celebrates unity, and treasures knowledge. Our rich heritage dates back thousands of years, rooted in ancient wisdom, art and philosophy, and technology. And within India, Karnataka holds a unique and treasured place, known as Land of Heritage and Innovation. Karnataka is rich in history, adorned and architectural marvels, and renowned for its contributions to science, technology, and industry. And now, our host city, Bengaluru, serves as the Silicon Valley of India. As a global hub for technology and innovation, Bengaluru is constantly evolving, leading the way in research and developments across numerous industries. This dynamic city has been known for its spirit of inclusiveness, welcoming people from all over the world to collaborate, create, and innovate together. Today, as you join us, you are a part of tradition that goes back to an ancient philosophy, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, meaning the world is one family. This conference continues to spirit, creating a space where knowledge has no borders, where we learn from one another to collectively solve the challenges in our time. On behalf of East Point and on behalf of India, I extend for each one of you a hearty welcome. We are delighted to have you with us today and look forward to sharing not just knowledge but also a bit of India's warmth and hospitality. Let us make most of this opportunity to connect cultures and disciplines. I hope each one of you enjoys and feels enriched, inspired, and uplifted today during this time. Thank you once again. Welcome to India, welcome to Karnataka, and welcome to Bangalore. As we begin this auspicious gathering, it is not only fitting that we seek the blessings of Mother Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge and wisdom. To invoke the blessings, we have a special rendition by a student, Ms. Manasa. May our song fill the space with inspiration and positivity, guiding us towards wisdom and enlightenment throughout the conference.
Vatapi Ganatim Vajeram Vatapi Ganatim Vajeram Vaharanasyam Vadapradam Shri Vatapi Ganatim Vajeram Vaharanasyam Vadapradam Shri Vatapi Ganatim Vajeram Bhutadisam Sevita Charanam Bhutadisam Sevita Charanam Bhuta Bhautika Prapancha Varanam Bhuta Bhautika Prapancha Varanam Vitaraginam Vinutayoginam Vitaraginam Vinutayoginam Vishwakaranam Vighnavaranam Vitaraginam Vinutayoginam Vishwakaranam Vighnavaranam Vatapi Vajeram Pura Kumbhasam मुनिवर प्रपूजितं त्रिकोणमध्यगतं पुराकुम्भ सम्भव मुनिवर प्रपूजितं त्रिकोणमध्यगतं मुरारी प्रमुखाद्युपासितं मूलाधारक्षेत्र स्थितं मुरारी प्रमुखाद्युपासितं मूलाधारक्षेत्र स्थितं प्रणवस्वरूपं वक्रतुण्डम् प्रणवस्वरूपं वक्रतुण्डं निरन्तरं निखिलचन्द्रखण्डं निजवामकर पितृकेशोदण्डं निरन्तरं निखिलचन्द्रखण्डं निजवामकर पितृकेशोदण्डं कराम्बुजपाशबीजापूरं कलुषविदूरं भूताकारं हरादिगुरुकुलतोषितबिम्बं हंसध्वनिभूषितहेतुं कराम्बुजपाशबीजापूरं कलुषविदूरं भूताकारं हरादिगुरुकुलतोषितबिम्बं हंसध्वनिभूषितहेतुं वातापि गणपतिं भजेम वारणास्यं वरप्रदं श्री वातापि गणपतिं भजेऽहम्. Thank you.
Thank you, Manasa. To continue the spirit of tradition, we will now proceed with the ceremonial lighting of the lamp. I invite our esteemed dignitaries to join. request our principal, Dr. Mrityunjay Latte sir, to deliver the welcome address to welcome our distinguished guests, delegates, and
A very good morning to everyone. Taking the blessings of late Dr. S.M. Venkatapati sir, the founder chairman of East Point Group of Institutions. Respected chief guest of the today's inauguration program, Dr. Arvind Kumar CP, Vice Chancellor, Mahatma Gandhi University, Kottayam, Kerala. Guest of honor, Dr. John Anderson, University of Munster, Germany. Madam P.L. Ramadevi Venkatapati, Chairperson, EPGI. Sri S.V. Pramod Gowda and Sri S.V. Rajiv Gowda, CEOs and trustees. Dr. Prakash S. Senior Vice President, EPGI. Dr. Manjula, Professor in Head Chemistry. Dr. Srinivas Amarmeni, Professor in Chemistry and convener of this conference. All the members of organizing committee of this conference, all the invited speakers of this conference, directors, deans, principals, vice principals of East Point Group of Institutions, delegates, head of the departments, faculty, staff, my dear students, and representatives of the media. The first international conference on pesticides and related emerging organic pollutants impact on the environment and human health and its remediation strategies is being conducted at EPCET Bangalore. The conference is endorsed by International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. It is the global authority on chemical nomenclature and terminology, including naming of new elements on the periodic table. The conference theme includes pharmaceuticals and personal care products, metals, and microplastic contamination on the environment due to human activities. Pesticides are used in agriculture to overcome the pests and to increase the food production. This conference will discuss comprehensive perspectives on the current challenges of pesticides pollution and its impact on the environment and human health and its control methods. So for this conference, we have chief guest Dr. Arvind Kumar CP, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi University, Kottayam, Kerala. Professor Arvind Kumar is an environmental chemist. He also holds an honorary position as the Director of the Inter-University Instrumentation Center, a Director of International Center for Polar Studies, and a Coordinator of the National Center of SAIF and ESC. 38 research scholars have obtained a PhD under his guidance, and he has more than 400 publications to his credit. He has been kind enough to accept our invitation for the inaugural program on this conference and address the delegates. On behalf of EPCET and on my personal behalf, I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Arvind Kumar. I request Professor and HOD Mathematics to welcome him with the voting. Thank you. We have a guest of honor, Dr. Jan Anderson, a professor, University of Munster, Germany. He is with us today. His area of interest include environmental studies of crude oil compounds, analysis of phenols in petroleum products, and the environment atomic emission detection in gas chromatography. On behalf of everyone present here, I welcome Dr. Jan Anderson for this inaugural program. I request Dr. Nagaraj Sitaram, Professor and HOD Civil, to welcome him with an voting. Thank you. Madam P.L. Ramadevi Venkatapati is the chairperson for the East Point Group of Institutions. On behalf of everyone present here and on my personal behalf, I extend a warm welcome to Madam for this inaugural program. I request Dr. Nanda, a President HOD of CSC IoT, to please welcome Madam with the podium. Sri S.V. Pramod Gowda is the CEO and trustee of EPGI. His presence has given us a good strength, and all the institutions under his leadership are progressing very well. On behalf of everyone present here and on my personal behalf, I welcome Sri S.V. Pramod Gowda sir for this inaugural program. I request Professor Yogesh to welcome Pramod Gowda sir with the podium. Sri S.V. Rajiv Gowda sir is also a CEO and trustee, and he is another pillar of the East Point Group of institutions. His continued support and encouragement for the development of the institutions go a long way. On behalf of EPCET and on my personal behalf, I extend a warm welcome to Rajiv Gowda sir. I request Dr. Maruti, Professor of Physics, to welcome Sir with the podium. Dr. Prakash S. is the Senior Vice President of EPGI. I welcome Dr. Prakash S. for the inaugural function of this international conference. I request Dr. Saturday, Professor HOD Mechanical, to welcome Sir with the podium. Thank you. Dr. Srinivas Rao Amanini is a professor in Department of Chemistry and convener of this conference. His endless efforts and humbleness has resulted to witness this international conference. He is a DAD scholar and a Royal Society member. I wholeheartedly welcome him for this inaugural program, and I request Dr. Anand, Professor at HOD IDS, to welcome him to the podium. I welcome Dr. Manjunath, Professor and HOD Chemistry for this inaugural program, and I request Dr. Ravindra to welcome him with the podium. I extend a warm welcome to all the national and international speakers and delegates to this inaugural program. So, I would like to name Dr. Wayne Carney and Dr. Noreen Kumar and Dr. Goran Tajiski. I welcome all of you. Welcome to all the principals, deans, directors, heads of the departments, faculty, staff, officers, students, and the media representatives to this inaugural program. I acknowledge the presence of Dr. Rajeshwari Madam, Dr. Prem Kumar sir, and I would like to express my heartfelt thanks for extending their facilities and support to conduct this program. Once again, I welcome each and everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It's my privilege to welcome even our principal, Dr. Lucky sir. May I now request Ashok sir to welcome him. Following a warm welcome to the chief guest and guest of honor and the delegates on the dais, it's now my privilege to extend a heartfelt welcome to our distinguished speakers, each of whom brings invaluable expertise are honored to have with us Dr. Wayne Carter from Nottingham University, UK, known for his groundbreaking contributions to research. May I now request Yogesh sir to welcome him. Next, we have Dr. Arunan P. from IISc Bangalore, a prominent figure in this field here in India. I welcome him in his absentia. Next, we have Dr. Praveen Kumar Vemula from INSTEM Bangalore, whose work has set new benchmarks in scientific research. I welcome him in his absentia. Dr. Dhananjay B. from ICMR Bangalore, a dedicated contributor to advancing public health, is on his way. I welcome him on his in his absentia. Dr. Ramchandra TV from the Center for Ecological Sciences, IISc Bangalore, renowned for his commitment to ecological studies. May I now request Prahlad sir to welcome him. Oh, he's sorry, he is on his way. I welcome him in his absentia. Next, Dr. Zrinka Kovarik from the University of Zagreb, Croatia, bringing an international perspective on advanced research. May I now request Rajeshwari ma'am to welcome her. Next, we have Dr. Umut Al-Suman from TU Berlin, Germany, a respected scholar contributing to global research efforts. May I now request Dr. Tibakaran sir to welcome. I also welcome Dr. Garima Kaushik from the Central University of Rajasthan, India, adding her expertise in critical fields. She's on her way. I welcome her in her absentia. Dr. Manasi Mishra from MIT World Peace University, Pune, India, inspiring many through her contribution to academia. She's on her way again. I welcome her in her absentia. Next, we have Dr. Gordon from Zagreb, Croatia, a notable contributor to health sciences. May I now request Kempraju sir to welcome him, please. Next, we have Dr. Jeevan Prasad Reddy from CSIR.
the resources. Two were identified as planetary crisis, but only in 2021, UN declared that pollution crisis is actually one of the planetary crises, particularly from chemicals. Now, they have also declared in 2022 that they are going to have a new organization kind of thing, very similar to IPCC, Intergovernmental Panel of Climate Change, named a UN Intergovernmental Service Policy Panel for the sound management of chemicals and waste pollution prevention by 2024. So that shows the importance of chemical pollution in the globe. Now, pollution is as such, it's a global phenomenon. And as such, any kind of environmental issue is a global phenomenon. Now, where we were not thinking about this kind of global issues maybe 50 years back, we thought that environmental issues are only local. But right from 89, we got very clear scientific evidence that goes with the ozone depletion, that chemical pollution is sort of global. That means if you pollute the environment in Bangalore, then you can feel it in the polar region, in the, that is the, kind of global issues that we are facing now. So chemical pollution, particularly, I hope some of you know that it is said that the chemical pollution in the polar region is a barometer to see the planetary health, which means that how far you are polluting in the southern region can be felt in the polar region. And the first example I already told you, the ozone depletion. And that is not all. The pollutants can move far away distances. So that means if you have a chemical industry in Bangalore, it can go up to Arctic and Antarctic. And there is a phenomenon called grasshopper effect. That means the volatile chemicals will go up, and through rain and all, it comes back. And then during this wind and also some of the planetary movement, it can go up to the polar region. Now the issue is, once it reaches the polar region, because of the climatic condition that stays back there, it will not easily come out because of the temperature, that settle down there. And during summer season, it goes to water and air and so on. So it's a big catastrophe as far as this chemical pollution is concerned. Now, there are many protocols. You know about this Montreal protocol, mainly for design for chemical pollution, especially CFCs. And you can see that is one of the very important protocol, global protocol, which was very successful. And probably I would say that that is the only one global protocol which became very successful. You know why? The reason? The reason is we could find alternate technology for CSCs. That's the main reason, that we could see if we have an alternative, then naturally everything will be solved. But at the same time, if you think about all other global crises, including the climate change issues, we have so many protocols, so many agreements, including the latest Paris Agreement, but it is actually going in a very slow pitch. The reason is that you will have to design complete green technology to solve the climate change issues, which is not very easy. It is time consuming and money consuming. And who will pay? That becomes very complicated. I'm not going to the details of Paris Agreement. That says that even a developed nation, economically developed nation, should fund the developing and underdeveloped nations to develop the green technology. That becomes very expensive, and of course, still we are struggling with that. So, I would say that Montreal, unlike Montreal Protocol, no other protocol is that successful. Okay? So, that is the case with any chemical pollution related aspect. Now, what is the solution? So, if you ask what is the solution for chemical pollution, so as such, there is no clear-cut or easy solution. Okay? But of course, we have to rely on innovation in science and technology, and that's what we can do. We have to go for green technology, we have to develop the green chemistry. That is, you have to have, easy chemicals, non-toxic chemicals, and so on. Again, it is difficult, but still, research is underway, and you would say that 1 or 2% is successful, but we have to go up to 60 to 70%. I hope it will work. Then the regulations and policy. We have a lot of policies. Even in India, we have a lot of policies, but you have to see how far we are obeying to this. So you have to make policies and regulations strict, and then global cooperation. And now
unrestrained release of greenhouse gases. They are found in every country. And we responsibly try to perform measures to reduce the emission of CO2. They treat scientists with contempt, they ridicule them, deny that their work can be true, and instead they rely on their feelings. There is no concrete person of thought. We can expect much more to that in the next few years through the election of Donald Trump and this self-proclaimed science agent. This ignorance is a denial of all that which the scientists stand for. It threatens our work. Is a philosophy that is highly popular in some circles in society, thus constitutes a danger to us. Because it can come into power based on their anti-scientific attitude, they are likely to cut down on environmental protection measures, but also need slashing funds for future research. It will be directly hit. So what is the result of this realization? I don't see any quick remedies, but on the long term, laborious ones. Both the public, the political establishment must learn about scientific principles. But these are universal and reliable and unbiased. But one cannot discover scientific consensus because one's feeling doesn't agree with it. There is no such thing as alternative facts. And I think it's up to the scientists to take on this task of educating both the public and our leaders in a much more vigorous way, not just educating the conflicts when it comes to the question of work. Well, that should be done is a different matter, perhaps country specific, but I think we can, as individuals, influence our friends, colleagues on a private level. I also think that society is an major role to play here. To realize the realities that political lobbying is not necessarily dirty, but maybe safe. We need more interaction with decision makers and should not let lobbyists having a big one have the sole access to this office of power. With these reflections, I wish to conclude this. I'm confident that we will see and hear much scientific work, very high quality at this meeting. And I wish you all an exciting and productive meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We have Dr. Kullar joining us today for this conference. Welcome, ma'am. I request Dr. Janet, ma'am, to welcome her. She's from Germany. We also have Mr. Lucas Paul from Germany. He's a research scholar. May I now request Venkat sir to welcome him. Next, it's my honor to introduce Dr. Prakash, Senior Vice President of East Point Group of Institutions, to deliver the presidential address.
Good morning, respected dignitaries on the dais, respected speakers of the day, both international and national speakers, my dear colleagues and dear students. Yesterday, QS ranking for all the universities got released. People should be aware this has become a social media talk. Lot of universities are competing among each other. The perceptions have really changed in the way the quality of education services are delivered in the universities. It's not just about skilling today. 3 P's are dominating today. First P is your papers. Second P is your patents. Third P is about your products. So, in major of the universities in India, we try to focus on skilling part. But when it comes to the global ranking, especially when yesterday QS ranking got released, lot of universities that are there abroad took the top rankings, and including Indians of Science fell behind, and IITs also fell behind in the QS ranking. Because it's not just about skilling, it is not just about papers and publications, it's all about the patents and the products, what comes out from the universities. So, my humble submission to all the teaching fraternity and the research scholars and the students who are sitting here is that the journey doesn't end with only publication and the patents. We need to develop products and give solution to the society. This is the theme today, and complete my QS ranking perception is moving towards this today. We at Eastbourne Group of Institutions, now we are vertically expanding our research vertical. We have invested a lot on our research, and we want to proudly tell that we have a good number of publications. Last quarter, we had around 14 patents only from engineering college. This quarter we crossed around 100 publications, that 2 index skills groupers and Web of Science. That's one achievement what we have done. So, when it comes to innovation and research, many times we felt that Indians lag behind in terms of research capability and innovation capabilities. It's not the fact. In fact, before British and Mughals invaded India, Bharat was something different. Lot of innovations was done by Indians. Till today, we invented zero. The first plastic surgery was done by Indian, the Muni called as Susutra, who did the plastic surgery. At that moment, steel was not invented. What was the material science, what was the chemistry to actually remove the cataract surgery which was done by Susutra Muni? How was it material science? In fact, if it comes to the chemistry, dyeing came from India. Dye, what we dye today, dye that used for the clothing industry. Iron was invented by us. Lot of innovations actually came from Bharat. In fact, Fibonacci series, binary system came from India. If there is no binary system invented, if there is no Fibonacci series invented, today there would have been not seen computer science. Plenty of innovations are there. So, in fact, there is something called as metallurgy got invented from India. It was called as Rasha Shastra. And I want to tell you, if there is in the Rasha Shastra, medical science, medicinal formulation, it actually came from Chakra Samhita, Sushruta Samhita, which was documented in many chemical properties in Nalanda University. In fact, I want to very proud to tell that lot of people across the world want to come to India for learning. There was a university called as Nalanda University, which was very proud, which is to attract lot of people from across the world to come and study in Nalanda University. In fact, Chinese monk recorded this. He told that if you want to come and take an admission in Nalanda University, people across the world should go and take up a crash course to get an admission in the Nalanda University. That means innovation was there at that moment. And he also records that in the 6th floor of Nalanda University, all medical innovations was done and documented. This is the history we can. So, my dear students, Indians genetically we carry innovative capabilities. We are born to innovate. Unfortunately, post-independence, my complete education system oriented towards March generation. My curriculum, my test takers, we designed for the test takers. India is changing now. We want to develop innovators and researchers from the education portal. So today, this Bangalore has witnessed highest unicorns across the world today. In last 2 years, the highest number of unicorns is generated from India. So a lot of startups are coming. We want to give solutions to the world. We gave solutions when COVID impacted. We supplied vaccination to the world. So India is emerging. India is a country which is going to be seen by the world. And I want to tell you one small technology called as UPI today revolutionized the complete financial sector. Today 40% of the financial services transactions happens on UPI. It's a small technology which is indigenously developed by India. And the complete architecture, what people are speaking about, built internet, is going to actually get the convergence of all the applications. All applications will start seamlessly speaking to each other, and it's going to revolutionize the completely what we do the business today. So innovations are coming from India, and we want to give solutions to the world. We request all the students and the teaching fraternity here move little above from skilling. Let us give solutions to the world. Innovating is an art genius. Innovation is an art genius. Let us give solutions to the world. And let me first thank Srinivas sir, who actually spearheaded the complete initiative. I want to give a big round of applause. In fact, this idea started of this conference when he was there in Finland, and he used to share me a lot of photos with a lot of professors like people who are sitting here. And at that moment, sir, when you know all these people, why can't we do the international conference here? Then at that moment I posted him. He came, I think, one day he came and told him we stood in front of the Muscat Cafe and discussed about the international conference with him. So today it's the reality. It's 11 months effort put by Srinivas sir, Manjunath sir and Marthi sir and the complete basic science team. Today we have so much of international speakers and a lot of participants across the country coming and participating in the international conference. We are here to change. Eastport group of institutions is poised to change. We have got accredited all the colleges now. We are at the verge of getting accredited few more colleges. The quality of service of education, what we want to deliver, is at higher standards. We will do that, and we are committed to do that. Thank you once again. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. as a gesture of our respect and gratitude, it's a privilege to honor both our chief guest, Dr. Arvind Kumar CT, Vice Chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi University, and our guest of honor, Dr. Jan Anderson from the University of Münster, Germany. This presence today brings immense value to this conference, and we are deeply grateful for the time and insights they have shared with us. May I now request the dignitaries on the stage to present a token of appreciation to our esteemed guests.
ಚಿರು ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ಸೈಡ್ ಬರಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಜ್ ಸೈಡ್ಗೆ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫುಲ್ ಕವರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅವರೇ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಿಗೆ
As we come to the close of this inaugural event, it is my pleasure to invite Dr. Manjunatha, Head of the Chemistry Department at East Point College of Engineering and Technology, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, madam. Good morning, all. Thank you is such a prayer that cannot be seen or touched. It must be felt by heart. I feel honored and privileged to get this opportunity to propose a vote of thanks on this special occasion. Firstly, with fond memories and blessings of our founder chairman, Dr. S. M. Venkatapathy, I would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Chairperson of EPGI, Srimati B.L. Ramadevi Venkatapati Ma'am, CEOs of East Point Group of Institutions, Sri S.V. Pramod Goda Sir and Sri Rajiv Goda Sir, and Secretary, MG Charitable Trust, Sri Peter Francis Sir, for their invaluable support and encouragement in making this event a reality. Thank you, sir. I would like to express our deep sense of appreciation today's function chief guest, Dr. Arvind Kumar C.D., Vice Chancellor, Mahatma Gandhi University, Kottayam, Kerala, and guest of honor, Dr. John Anderson, Professor, University of Münster, Germany, for their inspiring and thought-provoking words. Thank you very much. I am also very thankful to our invited speakers across the globe who took time from their important work to share their insights and findings with us. Your contributions have greatly enriched the discussions. Thank you very much, sir. A special thanks goes to Dr. Prakash S., Senior Vice President, East Point Group of Institutions. Sir, your guidance, vision, and dedication of forecasting a global learning environment has truly set the foundation for this conference. Thank you very much. Our sincere appreciation also goes to our convener, Dr. Srinivas Rao Amarneni. Your efforts and planning have ensured the success of this conference. We are grateful for your commitment, sir. Thank you, sir. To Director of Academics, Sri Ashok sir, our beloved Principal, Dr. Mrityunjaya V. Latte sir, and Vice Principal, Dr. Yogesh sir, thank you for your unwavering support and leadership in making this conference a milestone for East Point. Thank you, sir. I would like to recognize Dr. Trivakaran sir, Dean, IPAC, Dr. Marathi, HOD Physics, Dr. Doriswamy, HOD Mathematics, and HODs of all various departments in East Point College of Engineering and Technology and other group of institutions for ensuring the high standards and quality of this event. Your contributions are deeply appreciated. Thank you, sir. Our heartfelt thanks go to the Professor Shilpa Madam, Major Munappa sir, and Vittal sir, faculty members, non-teaching staff, media friends who have worked tirelessly behind the scene. Your dedication and teamwork have been instrumental in smooth running of this event. Thank you, sir. To our participants from near and far, thank you for your enthusiasm and engagement. Your active participation has enriched our sessions and has added immense value to this conference. Thank you all. Our heartfelt thanks goes to national sponsoring agencies, DST, VTU, CSIR, KSCST, INSA, Quick Club, and Adani Cement. Your generosity and support made this event possible. Thank you everyone for being a part of this remarkable gathering. We look forward to many more such opportunities to connect, learn, and grow together. Thank you all once again.
Thank you, sir. To conclude this memorable gathering, let us all rise and honor our nation with the national anthem.
Jaya Jana Mana Adhinayaka Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Uttara Vanga Vindhya Himachal Yamuna Ganga Uchala Jaladhi Taranga Tava Shubha Name Jage Tava Shubha Ashish Mange Gahe Tava Jaya Gaha Jana Jana Mangala Dayaka Jaya He
all the esteemed guests, speakers, and the participants. As we conclude the formal proceedings, I would request all the distinguished guests, speakers, and participants to kindly join for the group photo to capture this special moment of collaboration.
ಚಿರು ಹಂಗೆ ಸೈಡಿಗೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಸೈಡಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಚಿರು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸೈಡ್ಗೆ.
Please feel free to join for the high tea where you can network and engage in conversations.
ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಾ?